Good day, everyone, and I hope we are all doing good today. Let the blessings of God fall upon everything that you do that is upright before the Lord today. There was a revelation that woke me up, and I saw a lot of strife, struggle, things coming out from the ground to, tie around people's feet, things shooting out from people, entering other people, and there's a connection of chains. A lot of things were happening in that revelation. So I asked the angel of God, the Spirit of God that was with me in that revelation, is this the end of the world? And he said, no, this is not the end of the world. This is the daily suffering of people. Humans have contributed to the destruction of the earth, and a lot of people are paying for it. But the ones that know about it and the ones that don't know about it. And I was asking, is this the end? Is this how it is going to be? Is this how we're going to live? Arise and help us. And it sounded as if it was coming from afar. That is another voice. It said, I will help their unbelief and they will help themselves. This is what I heard. And me turning to know who was speaking, all I saw was clouds, and I woke up. There's a burning desire inside me to speak about some certain things. Now, ndị Igbo si na onye ọ na-eme omume na-ebe ọbụbọ. A lot of people going through a lot of things they are going through today, you see that it seems as if it is a curse upon the land, upon humanity. A lot of people are going through these things not because they are bad people. No, they are not bad people. It has been written that something like this will happen at some point, at also time. That is a part. But the main people that, brought me here today to talk to you in life, you already know that these things are not normal. Some of you are good people, but unforeseen circumstances, things that you can't comprehend are happening in your life. You are the reason why I am here today. I want to tell you this. Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Do not be ashamed to ask for help. What will people say? Either spiritual help or physical help. Do not be ashamed. And do not be scared, because there are many things you do not know that are happening around you. There are many spirits you do not know causing you pains, frustrations everywhere, exchange of destinies everywhere. And too many people have fallen victim of these things. Coming in contact with people that you don't know their background, you don't know the spirit behind their existence. There are some extremes you cannot go and should not go with them, whether as friends, colleagues, lovers, whatever, because you do not know what exactly those people are designed to deal with. From that revelation that I got, And I looked at the life of many and I saw that these things are what is going on. But that is what is happening to many people. You gather, and one thing just happens and strike all those things down, and you start afresh. If this kind of things are happening to you, you need to come for spiritual help. Don't be scared, don't be afraid. Nothing is here to eat you. We're only here to help people. And where God shows this kind of revelations, it puts me in a place where I begin to feel the pain of many people. What exactly is happening in people's lives, especially in a country like this where you don't know which day is going to be your last. In a country like this where food is even a problem, we don't deserve to be in spiritual mess. You don't deserve to be in spiritual mess. I know how frustrating some certain situations can be, that you looking for help, and some spiritual people, when you come to them and tell them your issues, they use you as topic to talk to other people. That is very unfair, but everyone is not the same. Everyone is not the same. Let us help you. Let us tell you what to do. The Bible said in Ecclesiastes, and I returned and I saw under the sun that the battle is not to the strong, neither the race to the swift. It is not bread to the wise, nor yet favor to men of understanding. But time and chance happeneth to them all. Everybody is standing on the queue for good things. What if your time comes and you're not ready, you're not prepared? What if your time comes and then you're still battling those demons? It's even actually when your time is about to come that they battle you the more. That is when they want to kill you and bury you the more. That is the time when you need spiritual backup more. You don't need to leave yourself vulnerable. Close up everywhere. Don't let any openings, don't let any form of opening be found. You see, wherever they are going to come through to get informations around you, shut it off. Focus on that your spiritual atmosphere. Get to understand first, spiritual problem. Spiritual problem. What you have is spiritual problem. Control this physical through the spiritual first. If you saw what I saw in the realms of the spirit this morning, you see people, a lot of people are worse than dead, but they are still alive, walking dead. People are carrying a lot of burden. Let us help you. All you need to do is take up that number that I gave you. Place a chat. Let us help you. Arise and have mercy upon Zion, for the time to favor her has come. Zion, your time came. The great door of effectuals were opened up to you, but there are many adversaries and you missed most of those opportunities. They are gone and they can't come back. Zion, your time came, but village people were after you. They didn't even let you see clear, talk more of you sitting down to handle your issues. You need help. You need help. Let us talk to God on your behalf. Let us help you. You think tears will solve the problem? You've cried all night. During the day you've cried. Every other person is outside looking for what to eat. You are inside your house looking for the towel to wipe your tears. It is time to look for help. It is time to look for help. Kamo tiega kanobi. Kamo gogobi. As is nana hanchabu fake. Stop saying they are all fake. There are men that have the capacity to handle things in the realms of the supernatural, yet they are connected to the Most High. Have they not tried enough to put you down? Have they not tried? Resist the devil and he shall flee away from you. How long will you keep resisting and resisting? They keep coming back. Let's put a stop to that motion and network of darkness. Be it marine, be it occultic, be it dark sorcery and black magic, serpentine kingdom working against you. Is it ancestral cause, foundational issues? Odim na mo elu mo. Odim na mo elu mo. Some of the people you are looking at outside that are smiling, a lot of them will die today. A lot of them will die tomorrow. A lot of them will die before this year is gone. Most times it's because of carelessness. And most times it's because they are scared. Untimely deaths and enyen sobuna your family. Do people just get up to a certain age and they are shut down, they die? Let us help you. The women in that family, is it that they don't get married? Most times, it is the work of the witchcraft. Most times, it is curse. Most times, those things came into this world with the high star of that family. That is the negativity that comes with the star of that family. It can be changed. Only if you are willing to embrace God in the kind of atmosphere that I'm introducing to you. This is not just about prayers. There are spiritual assignments, movements that needs to be done. What is that thing that comes into your life? What is that thing that enters your business, your work, the atmosphere of your life and messes it up? Something is there. You finish gathering and putting things together and they scatter it. Sometimes you are holding it like this and the demon called Onias comes and snatches it away from you. Some of you, you have 100% of it, but the only thing that you have access to is 50. Because somebody somewhere, a spirit somewhere, a demon somewhere has possessed the remaining 50. Monkey they walk, baboon they chop. You need help. Stop saying tomorrow. Do it today. Make that call today. Help yourself. Help yourself. What the Spirit of God said in that revelation, in that dream, is that I will help their unbelief and they will help themselves. Attracting only bad things, only evil. So say before John Mekana Fugi. That is bad luck. It is either somebody projected it to you or there is a jealous spirit either from your foundation or spirits you came in contact with that are dealing with you. They are holding you down. There is an exchange. The pipe that is running into your life now is now bringing evil. The one that is going out, they are using it to suck everything that is good out of your life. To help yourself. Is it when you get old and there is no more help? Do not be ashamed to cry out. This is what life you are living. Life is per head. Every aboki carry their own kettle. If it's good for you, if you like, you give to people around you. If you don't like, you stay on your own. Because now babagi, it's just a handful of people that you will see around you. Every other person will use you as a story to tell people, have you heard? Have you heard? If you keep hiding your problems or you keep postponing your problems, you will die with that problem. You will die with that sickness. You will die with that disease. Instead of you to seek for help now while it is day, before night comes when no man can see. And doctors will start telling you, if you had come earlier, we would have been able to handle this. But right now, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. That's how it is also that your destiny helpers will tell you, if you had come earlier, we would have done this and done that. But I'm sorry, now there's nothing else we can do. The same thing that happened to Esau, that Jacob stole his birthright and there was nothing else that was remaining for him. Gini ki na-eche to help yourself. Young lady, you are not married at your age. Who placed a curse on you? Who is that mountain standing before you, O Zerubbabel? Who is that woman that has said a thing over your head in your father's house, in your mother's house? Who is that jealous person? Who is that jealous woman? Those curses, those chains will be broken by the word of God. And when on kai jiaka anye come on, even good yemi level number God. You need spiritual help. You need it. That veil you were covered, that veil of darkness that has made it impossible for people to see you and favor you. That even the ones that you merit, that you deserve, they don't want to give it to you. Come today, come tomorrow. When will the promises of the Father become active in your life? You've dwelled on this mountain for so long. It is time. Arise, shine, for the light has come, and the glory of the Lord has risen upon you. I say to you, arise. You're supposed to be more than a conqueror. I go Kedive Melon no. Or even the Madonna Josegi now. That's what people are asking you. You were once fearless as a man wherever you enter. Everybody salutes you. Everybody keeps quiet because you are talking. But now, you've become like chaff before the wind. Even young boys now take your position and they are doing better than you. And Josegi, Baba, waiting happen. Knowing that in that situation, a lot of people are laughing at you because the crown was taken away. So the next thing that comes in is mockery. What are you expecting from demons? You're expecting them to laugh and clap for you? No, they will rejoice because in that your problem, that is where they find source of living. They only survive by your strife. The energy is flowing out from you when you are angry. The energy is flowing out from you when you are under attack. Frustration everywhere. They love it. They love it. Don't let them swallow you. Don't let them take away that precious gift God has given to you. That network of witchcraft, it takes a little thing to break it. But after breaking it, a lot of people online will tell you, do this, do that, get this cup, get this one, put salt, this, that. After breaking it, it comes back after some time. But one with God upon covenant, you become fearless and they will be afraid of you. To a certain level in the realms of the spirit, you're supposed to be pulled up to a certain level of power, high above principalities and powers, the wickedness of the world, men of the underworld, important personalities of darkness. They are the ones trading with your star. Somebody saw and hijacked, and you are letting them be. You need help. Let somebody stand in the gap for you. Yes. Men and women that look at you just for the reason of you being alive that you bought a new cloth, that your life has changed, that you have a job now, and they are angry. They send you evil energy, and at your down moments, those things strike and bring you down. Stop fueling whatever fire that is burning you. Quench it. Quench it. Stop the way against them. Take up your shield and buckler. David cried unto the Lord, and the Lord answered. What are you waiting for? Each and every psalm in the Bible has sacrifice accompanying it. So we have 150 psalms. David has 150 sacrifices speaking for him on every altar for every psalm. And knowing that all those psalms came with different situations. So no matter the battle you face, can you face up to what David faced as a king? And yet what helped him is sacrifice and covenant. What are you waiting for? Chụọ aja ka ikpe na-ama ndị mmụọ. Na-achụ aja ka ikpe na-eme gịnị na-ama ndị mmụọ. Look at you, as beautiful as you used to be now, see the way you've become. They are the ones that sent you into the street, young lady. And they brought out the hawks that they have invested in the men, just to make sure that they killed that spirit of God inside you, and they shut down that star and quenched the light, quenched the fire. Now look at you. What have you achieved since all this while that you've been in the streets, jumping from one man to another? What have you achieved? Don't you know that there are better lives and better things that you're supposed to do with your life more than this? If you had just waited for a little while longer, the Spirit of God would have navigated you to a place where you would have found salvation. What happened? I thought you said you would stop last year. Why did you not stop? What happened? Because the same people that brought you into that place will do everything to keep you there. They will bring poverty, they will bring gluttony, they will bring pride, they will bring all manner of things, just so that the moment you are getting any money, it is going out. The moment you are getting any money, it is leaving. So that place will only be the source of income for you. And they've messed your spirit up. You need help. Return to the Father. There is still room for everyone. This suffering that the whole world is going through right now, this suffering that we're going through here in Nigeria, God can still fix things. Don't be afraid, don't be ashamed to ask for help. Be it a spirit or a human that is alive, that is projecting this to you, the time has come for you to break those yoke off your neck and lift those burden off your shoulder. Ọkwa nwere mmụọ ka mmụọ, iwere atụ mma na ike ụdọ wee na-eyi egwu. Mban ọ bụkwa n'afọ onye ahụ ebenye anụ mmụọ ya azị adị nkọ. Mban nwata ka ị bụ, mana anyị ga-enyere gị aka ka ị banye n'ebe ndị okenye na ndị na-eliju afọ dị. Ọ nwata kpọchaa aka osoro ọganya rie nri. In that country where you are, have the doors of that country been shut against you? Nothing is working since you entered that place. It could be that your spiritual guides were not aware of your journey. You did not let them know. Or maybe it wasn't time for you to go. Or maybe you weren't meant to leave at all. That your destiny is still in your own country. Maybe you've made the mistake of leaving. Let's give you the directions of the Spirit. It is time for you to walk the path of putting your trust in the Lord so you make exploit. Let's plant you by the riverside so that you yield fruit according to your season and you grow in your own time. The doors of that country, the powers that be, the territorial controllers of that country where you are, you need to show them that you have arrived. You need to tell them that you are here. You don't just enter a place physically. You need to open the door spiritually. That you are given a visa doesn't mean that you will make it in that country. Bia, let us help you. Then where is that day for number? It is time for you. This is your season. This is your time. I'm willing to stand in the gap all the time for you if you're willing to do what is necessary. If it is someone that is fueling this thing against you, sending you frustrations, sending you bad network and witchcraft, darkness all around you, if it's someone somewhere that is projecting it, their hands need to be broken. Their eyes need to be blinded. They need to be measured for with the same cup that they are measuring for you. Woman, have they held all your children that they won't move forward in life? You've gone everywhere for help. Tears of the night. Because you don't want people to laugh at you. It is time to do the needful. Shall the prey be taken from the mighty and the lawful captive delivered? Isaiah 49. Thus saith the Lord, that even the prey of the terrible and the captive of the mighty shall be taken away. I will contend with them that contend with you, and I will save your children. I will feed them with their own flesh, and they shall be drunken with their own blood as with sweet wine. That all flesh may know that I, the mighty one of Jacob, is your God. Why are you running away from your God? Why are you staying away from the God of the deepest and secret place? Daniel said something. Blessed be the name of the Lord, for wisdom and might are his. He changes the times and seasons, giveth wisdom to the wise and knowledge to them that know. He alone has the power to dethrone kings and set up another. He dwells in light and knows what is in darkness. You think we can't visit the dark for your sake? You think the dark is shut out? That's the main reason why they can go to that part of the dark, assess some certain things, come here and deal with you that is ignorant of the situations, because you do not understand the rules of engagement in the realms of the spirit. Wake up, you sleeping lion. Ago manye maunya la kamakpani kadindo ano na larula ive bo kege funarigi asino oku keji acho ive danala mili neke tigideligide finish dealing with you, and now you are back to square one. Does it have to be so? Or is it because you are weak? Or maybe you have been visiting the wrong places and doing the wrong things? Many of you, the moment you put hand inside juju to save yourself, the main spirits that are supposed to be working for you will flee away from you. You become empty. They orchestrate it. You enter into that trap so that the spirits around you will run. Here where balance is here to deal with you. Don't wait till the last drop of your blood is taken away. Chigi without achieving anything here. If you enter this place again to reincarnate into this place, poverty, low class, that's where they will put you, because there is nothing you achieve. You stood for nothing during your past life. Stand up and fight for what belongs to you. Most of you in that city where you are, the powers that be in that place is not appreciating your presence. They don't want you there. That city where you are, you need to leave. They don't appreciate your star. They don't welcome your presence. No matter what you do to belong, you don't. You need to leave them. Leave that place. Go to where you are being celebrated. Everywhere you find yourself, Bido, move forward. Make peace and be at peace in and cordial relationship with spirits more than you have with men. They will draw men to you. They will draw men to you. I know what I'm telling you. You feel it just now, mba, out of experience. And you go to Jaibo at a young age. We know the things that work and the things that do not work. Foundational course is holding many of you down. Even the bone metal, hindrances, stagnation. Most of them are coming from foundational cause, issues, collective bondage of the family. Similar cases happening to everybody in different times and seasons. What I'm trying to help you do is for you to arise and stand as the angel and the savior of that family. Every family has somebody that they look up to person, the run to person that everybody will run to. When they run to you and you don't have stamina and you don't have strength, what will you tell them? You have failed your first assignment. Osisi aga babanu wema milinezo jezelundo bamunacha. Your tap root should be strong. Iga pusike dika mmadụ dika nwoke. Ọnọdụ ga adịrị egbe mma. Most of the people around you, friends, colleagues, they don't love you. They are sending you evil vibrations. And on enwetegi because you are weak. Mmụọ sipuru ike so that you become strong enough. The Bible said, if you fail in the days of adversity, then your strength is small. Adimike Jesus nyelemaka ana enyere aka ma na-enwere aka ị ga-enyere onwe gị. You have to stand up and move. Agụ binye zo ije ụkwụ na-egbugodu gị binye zọpụ njem. Nwa chi na-emele ive nwere ive ọ na-emele chi. Heaven help those that help themselves. If God must keep doing for you, there is something you will be doing for God too. And there's something you must be doing for your own life. Deny yourself and tell them that everything that you have right now is for God, not for you. Take yourself out of the equation. Ascend to a place where you see God as the all and all. Even your business and everything, yes, they are in my name, but they belong to God. It is not mine. So what do you come for? Oh, you Satan. And you see them turn back and leave, because touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm is activated on your life. Chineke kana anukwa n'onu ndị nke mana mmadụ ne they ready to call upon God through covenant, strong deals. Bring your strong reasons. Get your strong reasons. You think tears solves problems? No, tears is for the weak. Come closer. Let us help you, connect you back with the spirits that you lost by the wayside of life in the days of ignorance. Connect you into power, divine and original, authentic power of the Most High that will help you through purity. What we do is not magic. What we do is not magic. There is something you must also do for yourself, and things will begin to work better. Ije siri ike gị bụ onye bụ the first son of the family. What have they done to you? How the mighty have fallen. Mba, help yourself before it's too late. Nwoke ọbụla dị ndụ ga na-agba mbọ kama na-asị o mebere ma chi ekwe onye ụta atana ya. Ọ bụrụ na aka gị ka ọ dị ime onwe gị eze, ọ mgbe eze duru gị chi ga-eme gị eze. Mana ọ bụkwa nna gị na chi ga-adịrọ na mma, Chukwu okike aya kwa n'onu gị. God the Father works with instructions and has aligned himself the way it is supposed to be with the things that he has created. If all these prophets all over the place, because there are still good spiritualists and prophets, if all of them all over the place are not able to handle your problem, who then are you? You that have calling, don't let them put you into a path that will destroy you. Oga dikwanjo. Nyelo onwega aka. Nyelo onwega aka. That calling is not supposed to destroy you. I've not seen the person that God called and wants to destroy the person. Because most of the things that were happening in your life, when you don't even want to think about the call, are seeing all these things that are affecting you, are those things not still happening? Then was it God now dealing with you then? Or is God still dealing with you after you've answered the call? Come. A knowledge is supposed to be passed into you. There is a place where you need to enter. Most of these problems are signs that you have been caught up in spiritual and witchcraft network. Onye amosu ji aka, onye ogbonuke na-enye nsogbu. Ihe abịa nso, enyere gị aka, so that Mother Earth can actually breathe when all these problems have evaporated from you. They evaporate and leave you and enter into the cosmic circle, because that is where they belong. But the blood inside you and the spirit inside you are magneting them, holding them, gumming them to you, because they were projected, they were sent by humans, and spirit carried those assignments out. Witchcraft network, the pit that they've dug for you, spiritual slavery. That is where you are. Wokem binye is opunjem. Many destinies are tied to you. If you don't make it, those people will never make it. Oya keji agbala gị mgba, ọ bụ na ị mara ọka mgba gị. Oya keji agbala gị mgba. Ikpuchie ụzọ bụla osisi ya na ịba mma steady. Mana kwechili jụ na o nwere ife na-eme. Ịbụlụ mmụọ bụlụ mmadụ bịa aka ka aka gbajie aka. Ma ọ bụrụ aka gị ka ya agbaji, na nkịta m eje tagbuo nke mmadụ kama kwụọ ụgwọ ya. Look at you all your life. It has been very, very hard for you to associate yourself with good people, with people that matter, important personalities, men and women of great influence. Our love life, your love life is zero, as a man, as a woman. The moment you find real and genuine love, it becomes a problem. But when you are with people that wants to destroy you, that don't even have your interest at heart, if everything will just be working smoothly, it is a problem, very big one. Bianso, you are supposed to know. Now many of the things are now online, we're going to go online. Odobukosia evo jidi ebube. Ogo fekinanya mona mata. Ibianso agwagi. This is it. This is it. The mona tuebu. The people that spirits get scared of when they see them, because you wear upon you an emblem, and that emblem says, "Touch not my anointed, do my prophet no harm." How can you be a prophet, an anointed one, when you never paid one single price of sacrifice to get to a certain point? No covenant covering you. Emezino onwegi yeye. Emezino onwegi umom. Biaka enyele gị aka. Nne, biaka enyele gị aka. You want to fix your family, I see. Son, you want to fix your family. Daddy, you are looking at all your children, nothing is happening in your life. Obuli ihe mbunyele mpulo obigi. Zopunjem. There is still time. The reason why I'm saying all these things is so that you will understand that we feel your pain, and the spirits also know. It is a burden. Every prophet that doesn't have this burden in them, I don't think that person is a true prophet. Come close is a call and a cry that you have been doing in the secret that has been heard. Kedu mmụọ teacher kosigi? Kedu mmụọ na-ekwu okwu na yara bulu? Kedu mmụọ nyere gị akpa mpu? Leaking pocket. You're working and bringing, you're putting it there, it is leaking. Spiritually, that's what it is. But physically, you say you don't know what you use your money for. And when money will give If there are good spirits that you've offended, maka most of these things bụ ihe iji aka gị metela onwe gị, mmụọ na-ewelu gị iwe. Enwerekwa onye ga-azọ gị na bụrụ ịpụta ijile ọnụ gị kwuo. Ị ga-achụ aja ikpe ọmụma gwa mmụọ Chineke na ịdịkwa sọrị na ihe ime na ka o si dị na ka o si dị. Ịchụ aja ikpe ọmụma ka ebere nọchie anya ikpe, so that mercy will overrule judgment. Something has to be put upon the altar. I'll pray for you shortly, because there are many things that I might not even be able to talk about. I'm not here for too much talk. It's just a burden in my spirit based on what I saw. If your eyes saw what I saw, you will have mercy and pity the world. And pity the world where you find yourself. We are surrounded by clouds of wickedness, not even witnesses anymore. Wickedness. And you're living just like that. Wind is coming. Strong wind is coming. Be careful and put yourself together. Father, thank you for the life of everyone that will listen to this. Everyone that will see this message. They will not be caught up in the destruction ahead. And save them from the past. Help them in the present and secure their future. Always show up for them. Wherever they need you, show forth for them. Show yourself that you are God in their lives. Help their unbelief, like you said, so that they can be able to stand up and help their generation. Thank you, Father. May God bless you wherever you are. The lines will fall for you in pleasant places. God will increase your greatness and comfort you on every side. You will know no pain. You will know no shame. Destruction is far from you. We bind the hands of the enemies out of everything that you do. You are blessed and highly favored all the days of your life. Thank you.